Good afternoon, MMA fans. So apparently in the news, Rory MacDonald has claimed that he believes Robbie Lawler was on performance-enhancing drugs when they fought for the title. And it does come off quite interesting to me because it is something that cannot be proven, seeing as Robbie Lawler never failed a drug test. And yeah, and he has 2 wins over Rory MacDonald. Part of me wants to say that the reason why Rory started saying these things were just because he's very bitter about losing the title fight, losing that very last fight. Because basically, had he won that fight, he would have gotten the title, and he would never have had to go to Bellator. Him having to go to Bellator, Rory MacDonald having to go to Bellator is basically because he didn't win the belt and because he lost to Stephen Thompson, and the contract just wasn't good enough compared to Bellator's contract, which is the case for many UFC fighters, even for most of them UFC fighters that could never make it or could never win the title. So part of me does want to say that it is basically bitterness, maybe even a bit of jealousy that Rory's saying that, because if he has no proof, then it's very difficult to make that claim and be taken seriously. He does bring up a point, however, that during the fight, even when he had hurt Robbie Lawler, Robbie was still hitting back and fighting back with basically full power every single round. So it does, I guess that is his only claim, or the only thing that he could say that would be somewhat proof, but even that is not nearly concrete enough. So definitely, I personally would have to say that I don't know. I really don't know who was on stuff and who wasn't on stuff. It's really difficult to say, because definitely there were a lot of fighters who did pass all their drug tests, but who definitely seemed like they were on something, such as Johnny Hendricks. I don't know what other fighters we could name at this point, but it seems that Johnny Hendricks and possibly a Jose Aldo, and I really hate to say this because there are a lot of fans of Jose Aldo who will probably crap on me for saying this, but those two do kind of have the appearance of that they were passing all their drug tests, but they may have been taking stuff. So that's basically all I have to say. Basically, if you can't prove it, then you shouldn't be saying that stuff, but then again, you never know who really was on stuff. So that's my opinion. What's yours? Is it really jealousy and bitterness talking, or is there truth in what Rory MacDonald's saying? Alright, well, please like and please subscribe. Have a great afternoon.